I've arrived at.
This pub looks nice, look.
It's starting to rain a bit now. I've arrived at.
This pub might be alright.
But I've got my tent up, been out and got some provisions, and who should turn up but Pete. He's not stopping, he's just visiting.
No, well, I'm trying to prepare to go down to King's Lynn. Gatton Waters, I've got a bit of an upmarket place, you know. And it's near
Well, there's a marketplace in Ripon.
But the bloke said it's a busy road to walk on, like. Well, I said when I've had a few pints,
yeah, so have my cup of tea.
I'm not bothered where I'm walking when I've had a couple of pints, like.
No, I've noticed that. So anyway, I didn't bring my trailer in the end. I managed to fit everything in.
Yeah, I don't
into my redesigned boxes.
Oh, I can't do with this box not going with the way
that
it would
box
do me
doesn't turn.
It would do me head in.
Anyway, I've got my lovely tent up, so I'm all right.
Yeah.
It is starting to spit a bit now.
It is.
But there's a weather warning tomorrow for thunder, maybe. But after that, should be all right Wednesday.
Well, all you want to do is invest in an umbrella for all that. Walk, you've got to walk 3/4 of an hour to walk, you'll be wet through.
No, I use my trike. I use my trike because I'm not getting drunk.
I was worn out with the job. Well, fancy watching getting rid of that red car, I can't understand.
We'll cut that bit out about that.
Well, you did cut it out.
I know.
You cut my voice out.
I know I did. And
Why was that?
And I'll cut it out again. You don't want people knowing my business about my red car.
Well, what difference is that then?
It's nice in red car anyway. In Whitby.
Whitby?
Whitby and red car. Yeah. So anyway, I've got some provisions, but the co-op is shut because it's getting, which is just down the road, it's getting altercations.
Because they're bloody decent.
So I had to go down to Booth's, and what a bloody expensive place that is. I got a little provisions, it was about £30 for some little provisions.
Well, you're used to going to Aldi, aren't you?
I know, well I'll go
But they're bloody dear places.
I'll go to Aldi's tomorrow, but it's further down though.
I got some of their gammon, it was shite. What else did I get? It shrivelled up to now. What else did I get in Aldi? I've spent £51. It'll be the last £51 they're spending. I'm spending in Aldi. Cheryl used to say, I can't get anything. Don't like in places, you know. Mind you, I have got some Weetabix, not Weetabix. I wouldn't pay.
Yeah, so it is lovely and warm though, I'll say that.
Yeah.
But anyway.
And we never tried walking up that other road. I wonder if there was
no.
a pub up there.
Well, doesn't that go? Don't you go the back way to where we live up that way?
Shortcut?
I don't know. It'll be a lot of bumpy roads with my.
Well, it will.
Bumpy roads take me home.
I can't understand it.
To the place I belong, Ripon City.
See, if you'd had a little car, you could have boxed it up with a little tow.
If you'd had a bigger van.
Well, yes. No, I don't want any bigger vans. I've just filled it up with juice. It's full up with V-Power juice.
Now, here's a good tip for when you're going camping. Before you put your tent up, make sure that your lead's long enough to fit.
What?
To fit where your tent is. If you put your tent too far away from the length of your lead, you're buggered. Yes, always put your lead in first to check where you can put your tent.
Well, it was long
That's
enough.
just a tip for anyone that's camping.
It was long enough there, wasn't it?
Yeah. So anyway, that'll do for now. Pete's not stopping, he's going back home.
Well, if I was stopping, I would have stopped in that pub car park.
Yeah. Well, just park out there on down road there under that tree.
What?
Park under that tree down there.
Oh, yes, and I haven't got me rolling back here or anything.
But you can't use these facilities here.
Right?
Oh, She's given me some old coins for the shower.
Oh, yeah, well...
You have to put £1 in the shower, but it only works old coins. So she's kept all the old pound coins.
Yeah.
And for people to use, because the other ones sometimes they did work, and sometimes they didn't. So but the old ones always work.
Yeah.
So anyway, that'll do for now. Keep watching the skies. Yeah, I'm in Ripon Spa Park, and I've come across this. It says in 2013 these chainsaw sculptures depicting characters from Alice's Adventures in Wonderland were created by Mick Burns, Chainsaw Mick, from the trunks of a cypress tree. Do you know of the connection with Ripon's famous son Charles Ludwig Dodgson, who you will know better as his pen name Lewis Carroll? So it turns out he was a young man in Ripon and got that all his imagination from what he did in Ripon. So here's the sculptures. I think that's from the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, the Dormouse. That's the Cheshire Cat. That's the Queen of Hearts. She wasn't at the tea party. And that's Alice up there. And then that's the rabbit. I'm late. Yeah, and there you are. There's a Mad Hatter who had the tea party. Yeah. And there